here on the YouTubes to talk about why your very, very best clients want less from you. Now, that might sound a little counterintuitive, but I've got years of experience to back it up. The very best clients do not want your time, they do not want your stuff, they do not want your information. They want less of the stuff that you might think that they want from you, but what they want more of is the stuff that you probably think that they want less of from you. I've been working with coaches for like 5 years now, and most of what I do is I help coaches break out of kind of the 6 week trap, really. Like I help, like so many coaches come to me and they're like, I'm running the 6 week program and it's driving me crazy. I love what I do, but I'm going crazy and I can't keep it up. And that's what I was doing back in 2019. You know, I was running a 6 week program. I was doing it all on Facebook. I had like 3,000 friends on Facebook, and I was promoting and launching and working and relaunching and re-promoting and reworking the 6 week program, which was full of stuff, full of learning stuff, like group coaching every day, one-on-one coaching every week, check-ins. It was, group check-ins and Q&As every day, a community, dedicated community. It was a lot of freaking work. And most of the clients just took the information and didn't really like do anything with it. Sure, they would try a little bit, maybe some of them, but most of them didn't want to. And I was charging $1,000. People were paying pretty good money for this. And that's the other thing about it, is that I was spending every night on sales calls with these people that I knew a lot of them weren't qualified, or I knew that a lot of them weren't going to do anything with it. But I needed the money, and so I did it. And then I had a client that really turned everything around for me. She enrolled in my 6 week program, and all she needed was one little bit of it. All she needed was a method to build her audience on Facebook. This was 5 years ago. Now that woman, she's a business broker. She works in the healthcare industry in California, and she's coming up on 7 figures. And all she needed from me was a one little module, one little tiny module. That's it. And then she just like exploded from there. And then I was like, okay, well, the best clients, they don't need everything from me. They just want a roadblock removed. That's all they need, is like, they just want a roadblock removed. They want a problem fixed. And the sooner and the quicker I can get that fix for them, the better it's going to be for them. And the thing is that the folks that do the 6 week programs, a lot of them, they have more time than they have money. So they don't care about spending 6 weeks with you. They don't care about learning all of the cool stuff that you can show them. They don't care about draining all of your energy, because they have time and energy to spare. But the people that actually are valuable to you, that will pay you good money, are the people that want the problem solved quickly. They want it fixed. They want it out of the way so they can keep going. And they have more money than they have time. So they're willing to spend the money to save time and get their problem fixed. And so that was a big revelation for me. When I learned that, everything in my business changed, and I started focusing on, okay, well, what are the problems that I can solve easily and quickly for a certain type of client? And and the best part about that, especially if you have an audience, like if you've got an email list or a Facebook group or a school community or whatever, and there's already some know, like, and trust built up, you've got lurkers in that audience. I swear to God, you've got lurkers in that audience that are just waiting for you to make them an offer that just removes a painful problem, gets it done pretty quickly, and they will raise their hands. They're like, okay, just give me the details and I'm in. So this is what I do for people now, is I stop them from, like, I help them break out of the 6 week program thing. People don't, that's gone, that's done. That's for deeper work if it's needed with some people that do the deeper work. But not everybody wants the deeper work. And guess what? The people that want the deeper work often want to have you prove yourself to them first. So I move people from 6-week, 8-week, 12-week programs into a simple 2 to 3 day workshop where they solve a single big problem for a well-qualified client. And usually what happens is that they end up making more money more quickly. They have a lot more fun because they're working with way, way, way better clients. And they get to take more naps. I mean, what could be wrong with that? That's pretty good. But that's the whole point of this, right? Like your best clients, they want less from you. They want you to show up and they want you to deliver your results. But usually you can do that a lot more quickly because it's just one thing that you're fixing. That's it. They want your expertise and your impact, and they want you to help them get something done. But they don't need your workbooks and your videos and your 6 weeks and all of that stuff. They don't want to learn anything. They want to do things. They want to get things done and they want to get out. And they're willing to pay you usually 2 to 3 times more than what you might be currently charging for your ability to do that. Anyway, just so that you know, I'm going to be doing more of these lives on YouTube. I'm going to be doing less on Facebook. If you follow me on Facebook, I'm going to be doing less. And I am doing more on Instagram. I've also got a couple of things coming out. I don't want to mention them right now, but I've started outlining a book all about how to go from time-heavy, resource-heavy, low-paying hamster wheel of a 6-week program to a fun and light short event that you can, just have more fun in your life with. And probably earn as much, if not more money with. So that's what I'm doing. If you have any questions about what I'm doing, just drop a line below. I'll answer it in the comments. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Don't bother following me on Facebook. I'm not going to be doing much there anymore. But yeah, and thanks for this. Take care. Bye-bye. Where do I stop this, people? How do I stop it? Oh no.